Hi, this is James of MegaLife21.com, hardest hitting internet talk radio station on the planet, and I am here at the Newsletter Censored Research Center in northeastern New Jersey with the Reverend Dr. William J. Eisenman. Now, Reverend Bill, I was noticing that I was looking at the homepage of YouTube and other websites concerning videos, and I noticed that I wanted to just see what the most viewed videos were about. Now, a lot of them are about absolutely stupid, asinine, ridiculous, unimportant things, of course, and of course the people that like to watch those dumb videos are probably very, stupid themselves,
or just out for entertainment,
or just out for a few laughs.
Yeah,
that's it. They're not studious people. They're not the educated consumer, to say the least. And then I noticed that with a lot of the videos from MegaLife21 and from other people, I noticed that two subjects go above and beyond all other subjects in terms of getting the most views, and that is sex and religion. Not even so much politics, or science, or health, fitness, nutrition. But anytime there's a video about sex and religion, or both,
or combine politics, religion, and sex, and you really got one.
Especially sex it's obvious. It's probably mostly younger men, or predominantly mostly men, that view the sex videos. But in terms of religion, I noticed that if you do a video based on right-wing fundamentalists and how ridiculous and unrealistic they are, if you criticize any large right-wing fundamentalist organization, or you discuss any subject that's sensitive to the right-wing fundamentalists, holy roller zealots, like for instance, it could be gay marriage, it could be abortion, whatever. Prayer in school, then all of a sudden you got 1,001 views, like at the drop of a hat. And like the recent thing in the news with Father Alberto Coutier getting fired by the Archbishop of Miami because he was seen with a girlfriend, or the Catholic Church being against stopping contraception, or any form of contraception. The thing is that people seem to be they seem to gravitate towards videos like that. And I was telling Esmeralda before that it's almost like these masses of people that fall under the spell of the right-wing fundamentalist organizations like the Roman Catholic Church, and then the Evangelical holy roller, that I call them, groups in the United States, that these people seem to want a big daddy to tell them what to do and how to run their lives and make all their decisions for them. Like, they don't really know the Bible, but they'll say, well, my pastor said this, and my pastor said this, and that. Just like the people who follow the rules of the Catholic Church, and insist that all abortion is bad.
Yeah, well, there's a big thing now with
contraception is
Notre
bad,
Dame.
which is stupid.
Notre Dame is, Obama wants to speak at Notre Dame.
And they don't want him to.
And they don't want him. We're going to have a big protest with the idiot Randall Terry, who used to lead the protest at the abortion clinics.
Right.
Operation Rescue, he used to.
Okay.
And anyway, they're going to be there, and they're calling Obama a baby killer, because he doesn't like abortion or anything, but he let the woman choose. Let her choose what she wants. So now he's a baby killer. But the Catholic Church is not a killer, because they killed 50 million people throughout history, and the Inquisition, torture, and all this stuff. But that's okay.
Yeah.
But letting a woman choose whether she needs an abortion or not, that's a baby killer.
Like a woman who's a victim of incest or rape by some lunatic.
Or anything. This is America. This is freedom.
Yeah. Or
if she wants to choose to have an abortion, that's her right.
Just like if she wants to choose to sell her body for cash, that's her right also. It's her body. But the thing is, like, even with this ridiculous attitude by the Catholic Church and the right wing towards anti-contraception, they don't like the morning after pill. They don't. They even consider stopping contraception, the fertilization of a woman's egg, to be as bad as abortion.
They don't want you to have any control over your sexuality. It boils down to that.
Puritanical,
They want
intrusive
some
power.
law to tell you what you can and can't do with your sexuality.
Yeah.
And Big Daddy, like you said. The law.
The
Big
law.
Daddy.
You know, a fetus that breathes like a fish is not a baby. A fertilized egg is not a baby. Preventing your scum guppies from entering a woman by putting a piece of latex over your part there, you know, is not a baby. The
Stem cells are not babies.
stem cell research, big subject, big subject. Heaven forbid paralyzed people should find a cure for their condition and maybe live a happy life or happier life. Heaven forbid you should cure people that are paralyzed. Oh, that's not good, right wing, huh? So they should suffer. All these things. And they're worried about prayer in school. They're worried about gay marriage and everything. I was telling my uncle, if I had a kid and society or the government was some right-wing fundamentalist group behind the government was forcing religion down my kid's throat, especially the right-wing fundamentalist version of Christianity, which is not accurate, I will be very upset, because if I'm a taxpayer, I don't want people proselytizing and shoving their views on Christianity down my kid's throat. You know, and this is...
That's what the right wing says that the liberals do.
Oh yeah, the liberal media. They're always blaming this.
The right wing has a difficulty in, you know, some things are just right. They're not liberal. They're not right wings. They're
righteous,
just right.
the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Like Confucius, that said that the righteous man is neither for nor against anything. He uses righteousness as his guide, as his way of living.
Yeah.
But
they have difficulty with that.
Yeah, I mean, look, people have a right to privacy. They have a right to watch porn in their house. A woman has a right to sell her body. A woman has a right to choose not to be a mother if it's done early enough. If it's done when it's a fertilized egg, or if it's a teeny tiny little fetus or whatever. It's not a baby yet. Embryo. And you know, and paralyzed people have a right to find a cure through stem cell research, either embryonic or non-embryonic. And I say again, the embryos are not babies. If it's a true, you know, embryo, if it's done very early.
Yeah, and my illustration the last time was when God created Adam, was he alive before God breathed the breath of life into him? Was Adam alive, laying there on the ground? No, obviously not. Not until God breathed the breath of life into him.
Right.
And with a baby comes out and goes, "Ugh." That's why you smack him on the ass, no?
Well, yeah.
Make him take in that breath.
Wake him up. Actually, that's the only time kids get old-fashioned discipline.
Before that, he's breathing like a fish, right?
Is when the doctor hits him on the ass. You know, but yeah. So this is where we're at. You know, I mean, they want women to carry the child to full term, even if they were raped. You know, by or a victim of incest or some.
And be barefoot and pregnant and in the kitchen.
Right. Oh, by the way, right-wing fundamentalists, including neo-conservatives, who's going to send all this child support money to these poor people in, let's say, Central America that follow the right-wing Catholic rules of no contraception? Is the Catholic Church going to send child support money to all these poor kids, these poor extra children being born, when, you know, they could be prevented by contraception, whether it be out of wedlock or whatever? Good question. What about the evangelical holy roller groups? Are they going to send child support money? I don't think so.
They seem to forget about the child once it comes out of the womb.
Yeah, when it's a real child, they don't care.
Yeah.
They only care about the embryo that breathes like a fish, but they don't care about the children already here. We'll catch you.